Okay. Up next, actress Natasha Henstridge reveals why raising kids can be tougher than being chased by the mob. We'll break it down in a second. Be right back. She played a beautiful alien in Species, starred alongside Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow in Bounce, and now she's running from the mob with Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry in the new sequel, The Whole 10 Yards. Please welcome Natasha Henstridge.
I like the choice of song that I had to walk out to. Nice.
You sexy thing. What have you?
Got you a little present here.
Oh, those Easter. Are for me. I thought those were for Rosanna.
Hopefully, these are not the ones Bruce Willis actually wore in the film, but they're a gift for you.
That'd actually
Bunny
be really
slippers.
cool if Bruce wore these. Oh, cool. All right, good. What do you think? Can I pull these off?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. Well, put them on.
Don't show my feet.
All right, so while I'm doing this, it's April.
Nice socks. Hot.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Woo! I've been dreaming of seeing a man in those for a long time.
That's either hot or not. All right, so it's April Fool's Day. Now, I wanted to ask you about this because I don't love April Fool's Day. I think that I quite actually loathe April Fool's Day because you're always like...
Right, just waiting for someone to...
What's like, I thought they were kidding me with Regis earlier today on the phone. Do you like it?
I do. Yeah, I do. I've not done some really good pranks. I've done a couple of pranks.
Like what?
One I did to my mother. I called her up when I was about 16 years old and told her I was pregnant. Not a good thing to do. Not a good thing to do, especially with my mother. She's very sensitive. She cried. She fell apart. But the reason I tell you the story is because she really held on to this, and it really bothered her, and I felt so bad about it. But about a year later, she called me up. I mean, I'm a grown woman. She has another grown son.
Right.
And told me she was pregnant. And my mother has never lied in her life. I mean, she's the most honest woman I know. And I was floored. I didn't know how to react. I freaked out and actually hung up on her, and I was like, oh my God, it was awful.
And do you speak now?
We speak now.
Okay.
We're back in. We're good now.
This
but it was a bad...
This day, I don't know if it's a holiday or not, but this day can ruin relationships.
I'm waiting. I know.
You have 2 boys, is that right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so are they playing little cute jokes today?
Oh, you know what? I haven't clued them in on the whole April Fool's thing yet, but I have a younger one he's a little prankster. He is definitely, I can see where he's going in a few years with the April Fool's thing.
Well, if he calls and says he's pregnant, you have a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Is it tough balancing, being a mom and also working? Because when you are, I'm not an actor, but when you are an actor and actress, there's a lot of time away for several months and many long days. Is that tough
long
for you?
Days. You know what? I'd be lying. I'd be absolutely lying if I said it wasn't tough. It is definitely difficult. I always travel with my kids, so I'm never away from them, literally in that sense. But being gone for 12 to 16 hours a day when you're working is being away. So it's tough. It's very tough.
When they're little,
they need their mom. It doesn't matter if you have great nannies and all that. You know what I mean? It's just they need their mom. And so, but it's back and forth. Now I'm with them all the time. I'm not working right now. Need a job, by the way? Need a job.
Did you ever feel when they're really little? Did you ever feel guilty about being at work?
God, absolutely. I was so torn. I mean, you have these beautiful children that you don't want to leave, and yet you have to for your job, and this is what I do, and I can't do anything else. So I mean, it's like, I have no choice, I try to get a 9 to 5 or somewhere, but so yeah, it's very, very difficult. I mean, especially your baby, they visit on set and stuff like that.
Were they on the set of this new movie, The Whole 10 Yards?
They did come by a couple times. Yeah, they ransacked the place. Yeah, they're like beating up the equipment, the camera stuff.
I would imagine, that's a pretty fun set. Like if you were on Gothica, not so much fun to be on that set, but if you're on the Whole 10 Yards set, with Bruce and Matthew Perry, that's got to be a lot of fun.
Matthew Perry is maybe the funniest human being on the face of the planet. I mean, truthfully, all the time, I don't know where he musters the energy from because he is absolutely hysterical, you know, 9/10 of the time. He's just hysterical.
And it's like he doesn't even have to say anything, just his looks sometimes
doesn't matter
crack you
what
up,
he
right?
says, it doesn't matter what lines are written, he will make anything funny. I mean, you know, the most tragic thing in the world, he will make it hysterical that you're crying, rolling on the floor laughing. I mean, and it's hard to work with him, literally, sometimes. I'm like the serious one sitting there trying to, you know, keep a straight face and actually really be in the scene and play against him, and it's so hard sometimes. I mean, he's just outrageous.
Well, the movie's very funny. Take a look. Here's a clip from The Whole 10 Yards.
Oz, what the hell are you doing? She's a Buttercup Scout.
I'm not buying this Buttercup Scout routine, and besides, I think there's something in her hand.
Cookies? Minty Thins. This is Ellen Wasserstrom's daughter. I told her mother I'd buy cookies from her.
That was actually the little girl Tallulah. That was actually Bruce Willis's daughter, and she was so good, as you can see in that. She's so cute. But Wasserstrom's, I mean, did you hear that line, fumble?
Well, how many times? I mean, you can't have a cocktail before that scene, can you? You never get it out.
You actually probably need one just to loosen your mouth up a little bit.
All right, so that movie is coming out, and then you're also doing something else, this new project, which is really good for kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's primarily for kids.
It is. It's definitely for kids. It's called My Baby Know-It-All. And it's an educational video for kids between, you know, 4 months and 3 years.
Is this the?
And
here
it's
it is.
yeah, and that's my little boy. Actually, that's Asher on the cover of that one.
What's up, Asher?
So cute.
So, okay, tell me what it is.
It's like an educational video for kids, like having kids and having all those like plethora of videos on your shelf.
Right.
We decided to come up with this all-inclusive video with education, you know, ABCs, opposites, animals. But it's kids teaching other kids. I play the voice of 3 little puppets. They're actually upside-down rain boots. Not very complicated, you know, story here.
Well, don't think we don't have a clip. Take a look at this.
Hello, boys and girls. How are you? Great.
Yeah, great.
Are you ready to learn lots of great things?
That's good. So you're all 3.
Some of my best work right there.
I know. Listen. I'm just reading this, and it says this will for your kids at home. By the way, it will increase cognitive, social, and motor awareness. Now that right there is important. The kid doesn't actually have to read this.
No, they don't. But they could after watching the video.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much for cruising by. Good to
Thanks.
see you. And by the way, we have. Do we have it for people? Do we have? Bring it on out. We have the video for those who have kids. We'll send you home with Baby Know-It-All. And The Whole 10 Yards opens April 9th. Natasha Henstridge, thank you for being here, Donna. We'll pass them out. I got 1 slipper on and 1 boot. Up next, want to be the next apprentice? I'm a mess, Natasha. What kind of stuff want to be on Survivor? Want to be on a reality show? I got the scoop, the skin, and how you can be on one of those shows in a second. Be right back. Thanks again to Rosanna, Amy Adams, Natasha Henstridge, Teresa Strasser, and Don Gullett, our super fan. We'll see Don in 23 hours. Tomorrow, it all happens live. Who's going to be here? Make sure you flip it on. Thanks for watching. Seacrest, out.